GABOS, game ain't based on sympathy. That's something that if you've been watching college football recently or you've kind of just been in the sports world, we've all seen this GABOS represented on one of the college football players' face. He plays for the Miami Hurricanes. And I seen this and I kind of just wanted to speak on it. Let's say it again, GABOS, game ain't based on sympathy. Your life and the people around you do not care how hard it's been for you, do not care how much you might have been through, how many times you might have failed, how many setbacks you might have, experienced. Like, people just don't care. Life doesn't care. In this game, in this thing called life, it's not based on sympathy. It's based on results. It's based on what you do in your life, the results that you have in your life, the success that you have in your life, how you grow, how you learn, what you do on a daily basis, really to just have results in the first place. Like, this world, this life, it doesn't pause for your pain. It doesn't pause because you might feel bad in the moment. It doesn't stop spinning because you might have failed or you might have lost or just life isn't going your way right now. And I know that pain is real. That's not what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying pain is not something that we experience. I know struggles are real. I know there's hard times. I know that we fail a lot, and I know that sometimes we get lost. But just because those things are still going on, the world still expects you to show up. The world still expects you to get up every single day and go to work, go grind, go put the work in, just show up and show out each and every day. Like, the world is not going to stop because you feel bad. Your life doesn't stop because you feel bad. Your life doesn't stop because it might not be the best day right now. Your bills don't stop. Your job doesn't stop. Time doesn't slow down. Opportunities are not going to wait for you to feel good. Opportunities are not going to wait for you to be at your best. Like, you still have to get up each and every day. You still have to show up each and every day and go take advantage of these opportunities. You still got to pay the bills. You still got to make use of your time. Like, it doesn't just stop because you're not the best right now. Like I said, I know pain is real. I know struggles are valid. But through those times, we still got to be able to show up, bro. We still got to be able to put the work in. We still got to be able to grind each and every day. Like, sympathy is not going to save you. People feeling bad for you is not going to save you. I'm not going to lie. In the first place, people might not even feel bad for you, because these people really don't want to see you win. These people really don't want to see you be successful. So no sympathy in the world is going to save you from anything. But what will save you is action. What will save you is you getting up each and every day, you showing up each and every day. Yeah, people might feel bad for you, but there's a 99% chance that they won't. People might try to understand your story, but it's a 99% chance that they won't. Understanding is not going to change your situation, though. Sympathy is not going to change your situation. You is what changes your situation. Execution is what changes your situation. Action is what changes your situation. You getting up and showing up each and every day, regardless of how you feel, is what changes your situation. So there's no amount of sympathy in the world. There's no amount of understanding in the world that'll change what you're going through. That'll change the hard times. That'll change the failures. Like, no, it's going to be discipline. It's going to be consistency. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be responsibility. It's going to be you just showing up each and every day. That's going to change your situation. That's going to change how you're feeling. That's going to get you out of that funk. It's going to get you out of those dark moments and those dark times. Like, you got to be the person that takes responsibility for it, because there's nobody else around you that's going to save you. There's nobody else around you that's going to help you and feel sorry for you or feel sorry enough for you to just give you this handout. Like, you got to be the one to get out of the mud. You got to be the one to take accountability and work and grind and make it to that next level and achieve the things you want to achieve, get the results that you want. Because like I said, this game is not based off sympathy. It's not based off understanding. Like, nobody really cares, bro. Life doesn't care. Your life is going to keep going. The world doesn't care. The world is going to keep spinning. You got to be the one that shows up. You got to be the one to take responsibility. You got to be the one to take accountability. Because accountability is powerful, bro. It's empowering. Like, I'm not saying you just got to be down in the dumps all the time and nobody's going to help you out. But it's freedom to know that nobody's coming to save you, because you can save yourself. Like, you're free from waiting on other people to come help you out. You're free from handouts. You're free from, people helping you and then wanting something in return. So if you know that nobody's coming to save you, that means that you can take time to save yourself. You can make it a priority to save yourself. Like, you got to take accountability for that. You got to take ownership over that. You got to be responsible for that, because that's what gives you the freedom. That's what gives you the control, is knowing that it's really all on you, bro. Like, it falls back to you in every aspect. You got to be the person to get up and show up each and every day. And I know I keep saying that, but like, that's real, bro. Like, there's no sympathy in the world that's going to just come help you out and come save you. You got to be the one to do it. You got to be the one to get out the bed each and every day and go to work, go grind, go get closer to where you want to do or where you want to be. Go get closer to the things that you want to do. Like, you got to be the one to do it, bro. Nobody else can come do it for you. Nobody in this world can come do it for you. So use this pain as fuel, bro. Use these hard times as fuel. Use these losses as fuel. Use the dark times in your life as fuel, not an excuse. Like I said, nobody's gonna come help you out. You got to go do it, even if you're in pain, even if you're hurting, because everybody has a story, bro. Everybody can talk about these hard times they went through. Everybody can talk about these times where they failed a lot and they lost a lot, but nobody talks about how the winners go through those same things too. Like, winners don't deny pain, bro. They build through it. They build despite the pain. They build and they work despite the hard times, despite the failures, despite the times where they might not feel their best. Like, your pain is what explains who you are, is what explains why you do what you do and how you got this far. But your pain doesn't excuse you from putting the work in. The hard times don't excuse you from putting the work in. The failures, the losses, the dark times, like, none of these times excuse you from putting the work in. So stop using that as an excuse. Like, there's people that might be going through way worse than what you're going through, and they still get up and show up. They still get up and put the work in. They still get up and grind. They still get up and pay the bills and make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? So just be grateful for what you're doing in your life, bro. Be grateful for what you have, regardless of if it's going good, regardless of if it's going bad, and just continue to show up. Like, don't expect sympathy from anybody, bro. Don't expect a pat on the back or a boost from anybody just because you might not be feeling the best. Like, nobody owes you anything, bro. And that's just the bottom line. Like, that's what life is. Nobody's just gonna come give you something because they feel bad, because they don't owe that to you. Just remember that you still gotta show up anyway. Because this game called life, this thing called life, is not based on sympathy. It's based on results. It's based on how you keep going through the hard times, how you keep going when times might be tough, how you keep going when it's dark outside. Like, that's what it's based off of. It's not based off sympathy. It's not based off somebody feeling bad for you, because you still got to show up at the end of the day. You still got to be the one that works and grinds regardless of how you feeling, but that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. We're to 800 subs. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I will see you on the next one.